Hello everyone. Let's provide a complete solution to this problem. We have a to the power of 4 plus a to the power of 4 equals 32. Like I said, we are providing the complete solution to this problem, right? Okay, we can put these two together to get 2a to the power of 4, and this is equal to 32. Now, there is nothing wrong if we divide both sides by 2, so that we have a to the power of 4 to be equal to 32. Remember, we are solving this completely, so I'm going to have a to the power of 4 equals 2 to the power of, we are dividing 32 by 2, that will give us 16, and 16 is 2 to the power of 4. Now, we have the same power, we can equate the bases. But if we do that, we'll have just one solution. Let's see how many solutions we'll obtain from here. I want to bring this to the left, so I have a to the power of 4 minus 2 to the power of 4 equals 0. But then, remember that this is a squared to the power of 2. Then we have 2 squared to the power of 2 equals 0. So that a squared to the power of 2 minus 4 to the power of 2, because 2 squared is 4, will be equal to 0. What do I do from here? Apply difference of two squares. If you have, okay, let me use x. If you have x squared minus y squared, this is x plus y into x minus y, using difference of two squares. Now our x is a squared and our y is 4. So that means we have a squared plus 4 in the first bracket. Then in the second bracket we have a squared minus 4. So we equate this to 0. Okay, so what again do I do? From the first factor, we can say that a squared plus 4 is either equal to 0, or from the second factor, a squared minus 4 is equal to 0. So that a squared is equal to 0 minus 4, or a squared is equal to 0 plus 4. Now, our a squared is minus 4, or a squared is plus 4. Now, what can I do? We'll take the square root of both sides so that we can find the value of a. Here again, we take the square root of both sides. Remember, every time you take square root of both sides, the value on the right will be positive or negative. Now, this is going to go with this, and a will be equal to 4 plus or minus square root of negative 4. Or this will still go, and then a is equal to plus or minus square root of 4. Okay, now this is negative root. So ordinarily we will say that this should be rejected. But then, because we are looking at all the solutions, we will manage to bring out the solution from here, or accept the solution from here. This is a equal to plus or minus square root of 4 multiplied by square root of negative 1, right? Or a is equal to plus or minus square root of 4 is 2. Now that we have done this, we can now find the square root of 4. So a now is plus or minus 2 multiplied by square root of negative 1 is imaginary. So we put I, or a here is equal to plus or minus 2. Now what do? This means that we have our a to be equal to plus 2i or minus 2i. That is from the first factor. Then from the other factor, we have a to be equal to 2 or minus 2. So let's bring out the four solutions together. Okay, so here are the four solutions. We have a1 equals 2i, a2 equals negative 2i, then we have a3 which is equal to negative, okay, let's use positive 2 first, positive 2, and then a4 equals negative 2. But mind you, if we had, equated the bases because the powers were the same, the only solution would have been this solution, a equals 3. But now look at how many solutions we have. Now we are going to use a3 and a4 to confirm what we have, to see whether both of them will be satisfying. The equation is a to the power 4 plus a to the power 4 equals 32. So if we put the the value, if we put the value of a as 2, that means we have 2 to the power 4 plus 2 to the power 4, and this is 16 plus 16, which will give us 32. So this is satisfying. Let's try the other real solution, which is minus 2, right? So if I put minus 2 in here, then we have minus 2 to the power 4 plus minus 2 to the power of 4. Mind you, if you have any number, whether negative or positive, raised to the power of an even number, it will give you an even solution. So because this is negative and the power is even, we'll have positive 16, plus this is also giving us positive 16, and everything is 32. So this also satisfies. Thank you for watching to the end. I am grateful.